Welcome to Super Life. We have another guest here in our Super Life talk show. She is Miss Anne, and she will going to tell about her Canadian experience. And she is from basically from Philippines, and now she will explain or going to tell us about her life experience, about her past life experience, about her Canadian culture life experience, how she survived in Canada, what she did, what type of people she met, and what is her experience after coming to Canada. So, Anne, welcome to the show and tell us about your experience when you came to Canada.
I came here in Canada on 2020
Okay.
during COVID time.
Mm.
So yeah, luckily, I came here by that time.
Mm.
It's COVID time. It's so hard,
Okay.
but yeah, I made it. I made it to be here. So I came here like by work permit. But yeah,
Okay. And where you first landed in Canada? When we came Vancouver, Toronto, Calgary,
yeah,
where?
yeah. I first landed like, of course, Calgary.
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 Directly.
I know, like Vancouver,
Vancouver.
Vancouver to Calgary.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah.
And what you did after coming to Canada?
Like I did, I worked with my sister.
Okay. What type of work?
Like I work in the restaurant. I manage a restaurant.
Oh.
Yes.
And who is in your family back home?
Like I have like siblings still are back home. Yes.
Okay. And what was you doing in Philippines?
Like before, I used to have like a business. I used to work as well. Like I'm a part-time makeup artist. I do business, anything that makes money. Even though I tried to do like online selling. Yes.
There. in
Yes,
Philippines.
back
Okay.
home. Yeah.
And when you came to Canada, what was your dream before coming here?
Just before I went.
And what was your thoughts about Canada?
Like before, I used to want to be like on the medical field. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I always wanted to be like in a medical field. But yeah, but I don't know what God's plans for me, so it's fine.
Okay. And for how long you worked in a restaurant line?
I worked there for like 3 years.
3 years. Okay.
Yes.
And what you think about like people coming from Canada, like coming from India, Nepal, Philippines, Singapore, Pakistan? What are your thoughts about them? Whether they come to Canada or no need to come to Canada?
It depends, right? We couldn't say, oh, don't come here because life is hard. But like if you want to like become successful, you just need to like work hard, work smart. And I guess it depends on you, which like if you want to stay here or you want to stay back home, but life is tough here in Canada.
How? Like, what is the difference you saw in between Philippines culture? Because Philippines is also in Asia, right?
Yes.
We all are Asian, like India, Pakistan, Philippines,
yeah.
Singapore, and this is West side. See, US, Canadian,
Yes.
these are Westerns.
But I can differentiate. Like it's of course, Canada is always have like open opportunities, better place to live. But the thing is, life is hard. But back home, life is harder if you realize. Because I went back home and I stayed there for like 6 months, and I differentiate already because I used to live here in Canada already. So like my mindset before, I'm good if I'm going back home. But
Before when going to back home, then
before,
before going to back home, like before when you was in Canada, see?
yeah.
And when you was here, then you thought, okay, I can live in the Philippines very well.
Yeah, but like lately we realize life is hard back home because you need to adjust again, adjust in your life because you used to live here in Canada, right? So yeah, I decided to go back because I think that like Canada give you better opportunities, but the thing is you need like to get your PR or papers done because that's the main thing. Because that's your key. It's your key. It's your freedom.
Key to success,
to be successful,
okay.
and to open new opportunities in life, right? Because it's so hard to work like under like work permit or a closed work permit because you don't have a choice, right? Even though you want to grow more in life, but you're stuck with that. So like for me, the main thing, the key is get your PR and you're gonna get a better life, better future. Yes.
Okay.
'Cause,
And how many years now you are in Canada, like past?
like I've been here for like 6 years already.
6 years. And
Yeah.
what is your 6 year experience? What you what differences you saw from Philippines to here, like in Canada? Tell about your 6 year experiences and what you feel about Canadian people.
Canada is good.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to live here, it's always good to choose. Yeah. To be honest, yeah, it's good to live here in Canada.
No, only for money or other things too, like.
Not for to live. It's always good to live here in Canada. Because if I can see back home, like especially right now, for me, like government is not doing good. Yeah, they're not going good. So like, oh my God, that's why I decided to go back because there's nothing, it doesn't make sense to stay for me back home, especially right. I don't have parents at all. I don't have family with. I don't have my own family there, so like only myself. So I decided to go back. Because for me, Canada is always better. Yeah. Because they give you free health care. Yeah, free health care. Like, if you are a hardworking person, it's easy for you to get the job. If you can sit in different job, right? If you're not picky with your job, yeah, I guess you can survive here in Canada.
Okay.
It's always better. Better back home because I realized my life back home.
No, you was good there or now you feel here good about life?
Life there is good because you are with your family. But for a living, for your future kids, it's not good because of government, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Canada is always good for me. Yeah, right now I'm alone, but like you need to adjust your lifestyle again, right? Yeah, back home is always better because you are with your family. But I don't know, for me, because like I don't see myself already going back home.
Okay. It means like now you have prepared your mind that you will adjust and settle yourself
Yeah,
here, right?
because right now, even though life is hard, no, it's okay. No, take a risk because I sacrifice a lot to be here already. Why not pursue it? Why not? I'm going back home, right? Because I sacrifice a lot to be here already.
Okay.
Then why I'm going back home? Because I can see my future here.
Okay. And 3 years you did the restaurant job, right? Restaurant work with your sister. And what other experiences, like your other work experience?
Yeah, I used to manage rentals. I do the cleaning jobs. I work in the liquor store. Like any jobs that makes me a decent money. Yes.
And what things you noticed about Canadian customers, like people and customers?
It's different because you're facing different customers every time. It depends on their needs. Like, you couldn't please people by doing your job. It depends on them. Like, how do you do your work? As long you do your work properly, nicely, there's no problem at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
And would you suggest Philippine peoples to come here or no? What are your
What my
suggestions?
thoughts?
Yeah, thoughts.
My thoughts, like it depends. Just try to come here. If you think like Canada is better for you, go for it. If not, it's up to you if you want to go back home. But like most people coming here, they always want to stay here in Canada. But like sometimes, unfortunately, like those people like couldn't get papers done, they need to go back home and settle there. But it depends on you. It depends upon you how you handle your life. Right? I couldn't say Canada is good for you, Philippines is good for you. It depends on how you handle life. Which one suits you, which one's good for you, right? Because like people has different um mindset. Yeah, I guess that's it. That pretty much it is. Like some people wants to stay here, like people wants to go back home. Like it depends upon on you. Not it's not depends on me. It still depends on you guys if you want to stay here or But yeah, why not try opportunities here? Because most people, of course, when they say Canada, they always want to live in Canada. But if you're here, you're gonna face lots of battles here in Canada. You will see the real life, not just like back home, right? Yes, back home, of course, you get free home, everything mostly free. But here in Canada, there's nothing free. You have to work for it, and you don't have any choice. You need to work, and the things that you haven't done back home, you have to do it here, right? Yeah, that's what I realized. So I haven't done those work before back home, but here I need to be a construction worker, a cleaning lady. Before back home, we have a lady that who works for us.
In your home, cleaning work, laundry work,
cook and everything. But here you need to do
here
it.
you are doing for others.
Yes, even though back home there's no woman doing construction work, but here I have to do construction work.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're here, you don't have a choice because you couldn't be picky because you have to pay your bills. So you don't have choice in life.
Yeah.
Whatever makes you a dozen money, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have a choice. Even though you like it or not, you couldn't say no.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have a choice. But it depends on you. But for me, like it makes me happy. Like any kind of work, as long as it makes money, I don't mind. Yeah, like some people's like thought, oh, you couldn't do that, you couldn't do that. Oh, but I did. Like even though my back home people, my family don't know that I need to work this kind of.
Okay. Okay. But Anne, I am from India, right? And many Indian people, they went to Manila, Philippines, and they are doing like lending business. What we call them? There, like
What we call
like 80-20?
five? What 80
Huh? What?
What 80
Huh?
they do like if you're lending money from them, they call it 5-6.
5-6.
5-6. Yeah, if you're going to the Philippines and they call you 5-6, it means you're lending money to people.
Okay.
If you see like Punjabi,
Means they are giving 5,000 and getting 6,000.
600. Yeah.
And
it's
when?
like-
Within how much time?
Like it depends. Like some people on how much money they get. It depends how long.
Okay.
Like for example, for 5,000, it will take like 1 month, but you need to pay like 6,000, like 1,000
Extra.
extra. That's the interest of their money.
Yeah.
But they need to collect it like every day. Yeah, and some of your people, they also offer, oh, you want to get an items, you want to get in this if we're lending you money. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and but the good thing about that, there's no contract at all.
No
It's
contract,
just
no
verbal.
written, verbal, no
It's just
written.
only verbal. There's no written. There's no
Oh.
assurance.
But
they trust
but
Filipino
if they
people.
do not give back return money, then
I guess no, because they try to be patient. Like most of the people, my people, they always pay money. Yeah, that's why they're not gonna lend. You guys were not gonna come there if people doesn't make you guys doesn't make money. You're not gonna lend money, right? But you know the mindset of Filipino. Oh, okay, please pay even though little by little until they get paid. They don't
okay.
run away from that.
Okay. Then
Even though there's no
you,
written.
yeah, why you didn't try this business there in Philippines?
Oh my God, because you know I don't know how to do the lending business, so we're gonna learn from him. We're gonna learn from him lending money.
Okay.
But yeah. Yeah, I learned from you guys like how to save money, how to invest money, how to lend money. Yeah, I learned a lot from you guys.
Okay.
Like you guys have a good mindset when it comes to money. Yeah, that's what I learned. You guys know how to grow money. That's why you guys mostly like own a business. Even though in the Philippines, Punjabi people, they don't work, they own the business, they lend the money, they don't work. Yes, they don't work, they own the business. Yeah, they did the business there. Yeah. Even though you will see here, like most of the people, your people here owning a business. That's how hardworking they are. That's what I like, the mindset that I like from you guys. Like, you know, when it comes to money, you know how to grow. You know, it's really good. Yeah, I learned a lot from you guys, like how to the business, how money grows, how to save money. Before I don't save money. Yeah, I spend all of my money. Yeah.
Okay. So your suggestion, your thoughts and suggestion to your Philippine peoples about Canada.
Canada.
Whether all Filipino come here, all
Any
Filipino
people,
or no?
like all Filipino,
Hmm?
like not all, but like yeah, of course, Filipino wants to come here in Canada. But if you will come here, you will see the real life here. So like before, where our mindset, we're thinking, oh, if we are in Canada, oh, it's a beautiful place, it's a good one, it's an opportunities. But when you come here, you will realize everything. Like sometimes people like
Land of hurdles.
yeah.
When you, before coming, you have in mind
Yes,
that,
like people back
this
home,
is the
they
land
think-
of opportunities, dreams,
Yes,
Canadian dreams,
just like people
right?
think back home that like, oh, they're in Canada, they're making good money, they're living a good life.
Then what you realize after coming?
It's a prank.
It's a prank. Okay.
But here, you will see what's the real life in Canada.
Yeah. You have to work in -40, right?
Yeah, going outside and work, like waiting for the bus for like 30 minutes outside and it's freezing. And you couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because before, oh, I'm so excited with that because there's a snow, you know.
Snow,
Once I'm here, when like -40 came, oh, I want to
And
go back home.
I think excitement finish within first 1 month, right?
Yeah, yeah, because oh, I want to play with the snow, this and that, but when you are here, oh my God, no. Some is okay. Back home is always better, but money is here. Money is here.
So what plans for future now?
Plans in the future, get my papers done. I just want to get my papers done, just work hard and settle in life.
Oh,
Let's see what God's plans for me.
yeah.
Because I couldn't say, oh, I want to be like this, I want to be like that. Because God has different plans for me.
Yeah.
So let us see.
And do you believe in God?
Yes. Yes.
How and why?
But because I know, like, like us with the different religions, different cultures, everything, but I believe we only have one God. We only one God. Not like even though we're different culture, different beliefs, with different religions, but I always believe we are only had one same God. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, of course, I always believe in God because, like, I always pray. I always pray.
Did you ever realize that God is here?
It exists.
Or just like from your thoughts, or you realize sometime? Like,
It's like it's always on my thoughts, like God exists.
exists, okay.
Yeah, God exists because like sometimes, Pachi, like it's not because like whatever been through in life, it's a good thing that these things that happens in life because it will make us grow, learn, and keep our faith still. Right? Yeah, I believe in God.
Okay. Okay.
Because like no matter how hard life it is, there's always a solution. There's, you know, it's not a bad thing that the things that happen to you. It's a good thing because it will makes you grow, open your mind, and make you better. Right? Because God will not gonna put you in that situation if you couldn't make it. Because I realized that even though like before bad things happen, but you will realize later that oh no, it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing.
Learning experience.
Yeah,
Yes.
because it doesn't mean God say no to you. It's a bad thing. It's only God's protection.
Mm.
You didn't get what you want
Mm.
because God's protecting you,
Mm.
right? We didn't get what we want in life because it's God's protection.
Mm.
Yeah, I always believe in God. I don't know,
Mm.
like, cause no matter how hard life it is,
Mm.
I believe in God. I just pray, just go to church or Gurdwara. That's it.
Mm. Oh, you go to Gurdwara too?
Mhm.
Okay, good. And what experience about Gurdwara? Tell us.
Gurdwara, like, it's an open place for everyone.
Mm.
Whatever you came from, what nationality are you, whatever your religion is, they are always open you with an open heart, open arms.
Mm.
Yeah, no judgment for even though from your different countries. Yeah,
Mm.
I always love going there.
Mm.
Yeah, especially the people, they embrace you so much. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, you always those aunties. You always, oh hi, how are you? Like, very. Yeah, I feel calm when I go into Gurdwara Church. Yeah,
Mm.
release my stress. Volunteering the siwa,
Mm.
it makes me feel better.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't feel worries when I'm inside the Gurdwara.
Mm.
It calms my heart.
And how many times in a week you go to?
It depends. Whenever I'm free time, yeah, I have free time. There's no necessary, just random days that I'm, yeah, whenever I feel like going, whenever I'm free, I much more spend time there. Even though those aunties wonder why, oh, why are always here? Yeah, it feels great to go there. You meet people, you do siwa every time, you sit, yeah.
And when you came to Canada, which cities you visited? Like
I
Calgary, Toronto?
Yeah, I visit Montreal, I visit
okay.
Quebec, I visit Toronto, I visit Victoria Island. What else? Where did I go? The one that we go, like, there's a lot of lobster. I forgot. Huh?
Drummer?
No. There's a lot of lobster. I forgot what's. Oh yeah.
Vancouver, Toronto, Surrey.
I visit Vancouver as well.
Okay.
And the one that has lobsters, lots of lobster there. I forgot what's the name of the province, but I'd been there. Yeah.
Okay. And
But
which,
for me, Montreal is the best place
Montreal-
to visit.
Why?
Yeah.
Why and how?
It's like that you're visiting Europe. Like
Europe?
Europe. It's
Okay.
like European vibe in it. And botanical garden and the cathedral is very good. Yeah.
Okay. And Montreal is beautiful than Calgary or no?
Yeah, to visit for the vacation, Montreal is good.
Okay.
But for a living, of course, Calgary.
Okay.
I'm not gonna leave Calgary.
Why?
Even though from different province,
Okay.
I will stick to Calgary.
Why?
Because Calgary has the different vibes.
How? Why?
Like
People want to know.
it look like a countryside or a rocky mountainside, but it's like they call this Calgary is like a mini Toronto. That's what they said. They call it Calgary. It's like because like for living here, it's very progressive city. Yes, and one more thing, like I guess Calgary is one of the top 10 cities in the world. So yeah, I will stick in Calgary. Yes, because even though you will notice some of the people want to move in Calgary from like any different province because they will see the progress in the city. Yeah, that's what they said. I heard from them.
Okay.
And that's only from my own opinion, okay? It's
No,
only
we
my
want
own
to.
opinion.
Our viewers want to know your opinion. So, tell.
Yeah. Like Calgary?
Like Calgary, or when anybody come from any part of the world to Canada, which city he or she have to go first and live?
To live Calgary,
Okay.
to visit Montreal,
And to work.
to work here in Calgary, of course. Yeah. Because you will see, like, if you are not picky, it's easy for you to find jobs, especially if you are a citizen, if you're a PR, just do the hard work. Yeah. It depends on what passion you have. right? It depends on you. If you feel like living in here, it depends on people, right? People has different personality, different mindset in life. So yeah,
Okay.
but Calgary is good. Even to me, I want to stick in Calgary. I want to visit different province, but I want to stay in Calgary. But let's see in the future.
Yeah.
Let's see in the future, right?
Yeah.
But you were gonna move from different country one day. But
Might be you go to USA, huh?
yeah.
New York City, Manhattan.
Of course, just for a visit or vacation. But let us see.
Okay.
Yeah, like Canada's still good because Canada is not that crowded like US, right? US, they said it's too crowded, but they said like US makes more money than Canada.
Yeah.
That's what they said. I don't know because I haven't been experienced in US. Might be one day. Let's see. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And
That's
what do you
pretty much
think
it is.
about lifestyle here?
Lifestyle here. It depends as well. Same thing. It depends. Like it depends on your satisfaction in life, right? It depends, right? Lifestyle. It depends on you how you handle your lifestyle. Yeah.
Okay.
I couldn't say anything, but because it depends on because people has different personality, different ones in life, right? So I couldn't say like, oh, this should be your lifestyle, this should be you, this should be like that. No, it depends still on you how you handle your life. Yeah, because I couldn't tell people you should be like this, you should be like that. No, I couldn't tell them. Because even though you try to tell them, oh, you should be this, you should do this, you should do that, it still depends on them. It depends on people, right? It's just only you're saying your own opinion, you're only suggesting. But it depends. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So, but I always say it depends on them. At least you did your part, you say something to make them better, but it's up to you how you handle your life.
Okay. And now tell your suggestions, and then we close our podcast.
Like what suggestion?
Suggestion about Philippine people, about people who are living here.
It's okay.
Like your past 6 or 7 year life experience, Canadian life experience. Suggestion.
Yeah, if you want to be better, if you want to grow, it's okay. Just face the world. That's it. Because whether you're back home or here, same thing, same life, same thing. You're gonna face same problems. So just do something that makes you better, that makes you grow in life, and that's it. Just do your best without regret. Yeah, always do your best. That's all matters to me.
After like morning, start your work, whatever the results, but do your work.
Yeah, just like whatever it is, go to work. Just always do your best. That's all I can say. Just do always your best. Because like, why not give a little bit of energy? Why not give 100% of your energy every time? Always do your best so you don't regret, even at work and any situation. Just always do your best. Yeah, because there's no regret doing your best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's it.
Okay.
That's pretty much it is.
Okay. Thank you, viewers, watching this podcast with Anne. And Anne told us about her life experience, about her Philippines past life experience, about her future plan and suggestions too. And thank you. Keep watching. Please subscribe, share this video on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn. Keep watching, comment, and if you want to know anything from Anne, please comment. We will ask Anne about that. We will ask your comments answer from Anne, and then we will post the answer. Thank you. Keep watching. Bye bye.